Welcome back, everybody. I'm back today with your EIDL updates on the grants and the loans. We have new loan officers assigned, which is fantastic news. Maybe we could get some speed behind these loans, okay? Update around Priorities 1 and Priorities 2. Many of you are tuning into the channel and letting me know that you've also been approved with that waive last week. I have some updates around that. And of course, last, how to avoid delays. We always talk about how to avoid delays on this channel, okay? And am I really celebrating 1 year today of being on YouTube? Fantastic. I have some giveaways to bring you guys. So share this video with everybody you know who's inside the EIDL program, whether they're in the grant program or the loan program. We have a lot of great things to cover here. So let's get you guys all caught up. Welcome back, everybody. I'm back today with that EIDL lineup. I've got an interesting lineup around the grants and the loans. We're going to talk about Priorities 1 and Priorities 2 and those new loan officers that are coming on board here at the SBA. Hopefully we can get some speed behind this, right? And I've had overwhelming numbers of people tuning in and grabbing my crash course on Airbnb. You guys are messaging me today asking if it's still on sale. I'm going to extend that sale until midnight tonight. Today will be the last day it'll be on sale, okay? It's probably best to just keep it open till today because today is my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. And of course, I want you guys to advance yourselves. Get into the real estate game with Airbnb. Take that $50 bill. Start cash flowing in 3 business days, earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000 each and every month. You don't have to own the real estate to do this. You don't even need to have good credit to do this, okay? And you can keep repeating this process over and over and over again, scaling it up to as large as you want. Whenever you want to scale it up, you just repeat the process and add another $5,000 to $10,000 each and every month. 10, 20, 30, 40. It's an unbelievable program. It will still be on sale until midnight tonight. Today is Saturday. Midnight tonight, we'll end the sale. It'll be the last chance to grab it at half off. Grab it today, okay? Go out and get it now, all right? I cannot believe that I started this channel 1 year ago today on June 19th of 2020 during the pandemic of all, right? And I started out with an EIDL video and a PPP video because I recognize that many small businesses out there, just like myself, needed the assistance and needed to get themselves advanced in those programs, and they did not know much about it. So I thought to myself, what a better way to kick this off, make sure that I could help all those small businesses out there, keep them from closing up shop and losing their businesses. So this would not have been possible without all of those viewers out there. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And as a special treat, I will be announcing 6 winners at the end of this video who will receive my crash course on Airbnb for free, where you can get into the real estate game, change your lives a bit here. Get yourselves passive revenue and really start changing your lives, all right? Now, I did start this channel with an EIDL video. I didn't even have a studio at the time. I actually filmed it in one of my B&Bs, and the video was terrible. Let me just be honest with you, okay? I don't actually believe that I put that video out there, but sometimes you just got to take that leap of faith and just jump into something, okay? And so the best way to do it is if you just start today, okay? I didn't have all sound equipment. I didn't have a lot of video cameras. I didn't have all kinds of lighting, and I had no studio. So soundproofing was not in my favor, okay? Just some of the highlights from the past year. I was here to teach you guys how to apply for PPP, draw number 1 for the first time. I taught thousands of you how to go through Bluevine and Cabbage, the fintechs, to get this done rather swiftly. I was here for stimulus check updates number 2 and number 3, and I pushed for more PPP funds to be included in those bills. Covered round 2 of PPP, all the how-tos, how to speed up the process, and how to avoid glitches with those fintechs. I mean, as they were changing their processes with the new rules and the new guidelines, there were so many glitchy moments out there, and you tuned into this channel to figure out how to advance yourselves. I was here to cover all the EIDL targeted advanced grants and the supplemental advanced grants. I fought for you guys to get that appeal process for the reevaluation if you wrongfully were denied your targeted advanced grant and you just simply clicked the wrong box, filled out the information wrong. I was here to help you guys get that appeal process so you can get a second look at your application. And now, of course, we're pushing for fairness in PPP and targeted advanced grants for all those small businesses out there who are still trying to access those funds. I have tracked over 100,000 messages here on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram from the 2.5 million views that everybody out there tuned in over the past year. You guys are fantastic. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you so much to all the viewers each and every day for joining me. You guys are amazing. None of this would have been possible without you. And I will be here to continue to push for more PPP funds and more advanced grant funds and get that process for EIDL loan increases moving much faster, okay? So stay tuned for all of your announcements And of course, I will teach you guys how to continue to expand your revenue streams through different videos that teach you marketing tricks. I've talked to hundreds of different small business owners out there so far, and all of you just need a little bit of push and a little bit of guidance in a different direction to open up your marketing and really, really take your businesses to the next level. And this is the channel where you're going to get all that information, okay? So stay tuned to all those, and stay tuned to the end of this video for my announcement of those giveaway winners. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to get into the updates on EIDL. I know I'm going to get a bunch of comments right now that are like, you never got to the updates. Where are the updates? I had to go to minute number 6 to get the updates. So without further ado, let's get into your EIDL updates for today. And I thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. So I want to make a special announcement around the Priorities 1 and Priorities 2 of the Targeted Advanced Grants, because right now I'm getting hundreds of messages that you were part of that group of the 22,000 from last week. So that list that I sent, there was approximately 9,000 that I sent to our favorite congressmen and women. We are now down to 6,700. 6,700 when it was originally 9,000. Now, if you're seeing this for the first time and you were part of the wave last week, of the 22,000 who were finally approved, been waiting since February for your targeted advanced grant or your supplemental advanced grant, leave me a message in the comment. Let me know that you've advanced in that process and you got yourself funded so I could take you off this list. I truly believe that this list reached the right people, and they really forced the hand of the SBA to pay closer attention to everybody out there sitting in the queue. So I thank you guys so much for participating, and I will continue to push for that remaining 6,700 to get themselves approved. And maybe you've already been approved, but you just didn't catch this video yet, so let me know so I can update my list, and hopefully we keep bringing that list down. Okay, that is the goal. So approximately 4,400 of these are approved each day. We're going to track it this week. I want to see how many have been approved for the next week of data. I'm hoping those numbers still stay around 4,400 and that my list of 9,000 goes all the way to 0. And remember, if you're out there hearing about the EIDL Targeted Advanced Grant or the Supplemental Advanced Grant for the first time, I mean, the total is $15,000, 10 for the targeted, 5 for the supplemental, and you qualify, you find yourself in a low-income community found on the map. There's a map in the description. Just put your address in. If it shows up purple, that's step 1 of qualification. If you are 300 or fewer employees and you had a 30% reduction in gross receipts for 8 consecutive weeks over the past year compared to the previous year, 2020 to 2019, from March 2nd until December 27th of 2020, you also qualify for the $10,000. If you want to qualify for the additional $5,000, just reduce that 300 number down to 10 or fewer and increase that 30% number up to 50%, and you get yourselves a full $15,000. To grab this money, you have to apply for the loan. So simply go out to the SBA.gov website, apply for the loan, EIDL Loan, and they will send you an invitation to this application process, okay? And you can get yourselves advanced. You don't have to take the loan, and you can also be denied for the loan and still get the grant money. It's free money. Spend it any which way you want, okay? And last here, I have an update on the loan increases. The majority of the businesses that I talk to each and every day, you guys leave me messages on the channel and on my Instagram. You are all telling me that you care less about the grants and you care more about the loan increases, because basically, if you get yourself that 24 months of working capital, it's like resetting you back to the position you were in pre-pandemic. And truly, that'll set your business straight for the next 2 years, minimum, the next 2 years. And so many of you are asking, what is taking so long? Many of you have been waiting in the queue for 2 months now, okay? Now, the SBA has never seen this volume of applications before. I mean, it's just phenomenal, the amount of applications that are being processed through the SBA right now. So they have announced that they are 10xing their loan officers. They're going from 1,000 loan officers up to 10,000 loan officers. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take to onboard all these loan officers. I don't know how long it's going to take to train them. And of course, there's going to be so much complications when you turn on 10,000 additional loan officers, because everything has to change, right? Management has to change. Everything has to change. The whole system changes. And there's going to be a lot of glitches. There's going to be a lot of wrongful denials. There's going to be so much happening. So tune into the channel daily. Let me know if you're getting yourself a denial for any reason whatsoever for the loan increases. I'm going to track all those denials right here on this channel so I can build videos here in the future on how to overturn those denials through the reconsideration process, and also to help people who are applying for the first time to avoid making those mistakes. So let me know what your denials are so that we can help other people here on this channel. You guys are amazing, so leave me a comment. Don't forget, all right? Okay, I want to announce the winners here for my crash course on Airbnb, where you can take that $50 bill and start cash flowing in 3 business days, earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000 each and every month through real estate that you don't have to own. You don't have to have a good credit score to do this. It's actually quite a phenomenal process, all right? So I have 6 winners I'm going to announce here that I'm hoping that it changes their futures here, adds new revenue streams. And remember, you could grab this crash course today up until midnight, half off. The price is set at half off. It's a fantastic program to get yourself a part of, okay? So let's announce those winners. I've got Little Hector, and I hope I'm saying these names right. Little Hector, I don't know your full name. I only see you in the comments. But I do believe we've spoken on Instagram before. So Little Hector, reach out to me. Lonnie, oh boy, I'm going to butcher this name. Lonnie Pachetny, Bo Bishop, Maria Gonzalez, Michael Tibian, Ronnie Lodge. Congratulations to all those winners. I'll say them one more time. Little Hector, Lonnie Pachetny, Bo Bishop, Maria Gonzalez, Michael Tibian, and Ronnie Lodge. Congratulations, guys. You have 30 days to claim your crash course. You have to message me on Instagram. You could find me in the description. I'm going to give you guys a special coupon code specifically for you only that'll get you the crash course for free right now and really start changing your futures. Guys, you could always join me in my partnerships and join me in my Airbnbs. Message me in the comments if you want to hear more about that. I'm going to hold some Zoom calls this week talking to many of you who want to join me in my B&B. And before you guys leave today, don't forget to grab yourself your free stuff. You can get free stocks, free crypto, free sign-on bonuses through Webull, BlockFi, M1 Finance, and Robinhood. Right now in the description, head on up there. There's a free stuff section. And check out the video at the end of this video how I taught my brother how to make $3,000 every month of free money using those platforms just by clicking a few buttons and adding these things to his Facebook. Grabbed himself a bunch of free cash. That's going to do it for today, folks. If you guys need further assistance outside my free content found right here on YouTube, you can find me pinned in the top comment for a one-on-one consultation. I'm going to be here for the next 10 years, and we're going to celebrate each anniversary as it comes. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in. I wish you all the best, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.